What's up, guys? Pronto here, coming at you with Madden 13 Buccaneers Connected Careers Franchise. Doing some scouting in the beginning of this video, and basically I'm focusing on tight ends in the beginning because I'm thinking that I'm going to get rid of Dallas Clark either with a trade or maybe his contract's running out. I'm not too sure, but either way I'm going to get rid of Dallas Clark somehow, and I think I'm going to draft a tight end with my first round pick. But it's kind of sparse for tight ends. I picked this guy. He's a third rounder. His name was Bronson Johnson, so I had to pick him, of course, but just because of the name. I think the earliest pick you can get for a tight end is first round 24th pick, so that doesn't leave us with much to work with. But if they be a high overall, maybe we can get two people in the first round and trade our second and third away or something like that. I don't know, but I'm focusing on tight ends at the moment. We're taking on the Giants here this week as we're looking back at their previous game. Eli Manning went 245 yards for 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and then you'll see the rest of them. Ruben Randall actually got the most, the bulk of the receiving yards. Injury-wise, they are very injury-riddled as their top 2 defensive tackles. Their top left tackle, I think Chad Clifton's their top left tackle, and one of their cornerbacks is out, so they're pretty injury riddled to start it off. But we're getting into this game nonetheless, and right here I could have had a pick with Hayward, but I just hesitated and I didn't get the pick. Just didn't even hit Y. I don't know why. Randall gets a catch there, but that was short of a first down. Now we go to the flats with Doug Martin and get a short gain, 4 yards, 2nd and 6. Freeman to throw. He finds Vincent Jackson wide open, and he gets a nice catch for 18 yards, bringing us up into Giants territory. And now we give it to Doug Martin straight up the middle, and I believe he got 5 yards out of that one. No, he actually got 4, and we give it to Doug yet again, but he gets stopped in the backfield by JPP. So now on third down, Mike Williams in motion, a quick shot to Dallas Clark, and he gets the reception for 11 yards, and that's a first down. Now Josh Freeman is under pressure, but gets the throw off to Ben. He maneuvers his way around the blocks and goes into the end zone. So the Bucs strike first. It's 7-0, about halfway through the first quarter, and now Bradshaw getting a 5-yard gain. And out of the shotgun, they're going to give the draw to Bradshaw yet again, and he shuts off a tackle and takes this one up. I thought he was down before the first down marker, but I guess not. And right here, Bradshaw, that was just a bad throw by Eli. Should have at least thrown that one away, as that was a 3-yard loss. And then an 8-yard gain to Walker there is going to leave him in a 3rd and 5 situation. Wide open, Ruben Randall on the sideline. Did not even know he was over there. And that's going to result in the first down. Now they go to the toss. Tosses do not work very well, especially when we are blitzing. So that was a 5-yard loss. But David Wilson just gets it right back, just mowing over everybody during that series, or that run, I should say. And that leaves them at 3rd and 4, where they're going to fire it into Hickson. And he gets the first down after a 6-yard gain, moving the chains. 1st and 10 for Manning, throws it into the slant route for Victor Cruz, and he's going to get some yards after the catch, 24 yards, bringing him into the red zone now as Manning's back to pass, fires it in to Hinoski, I believe that's how you say his name, and that's going to bring him up to 2nd and 4, where Bradshaw takes this one up. I think he tried to go for a spin there, and he only gets 2 yards out of that one. 3rd and 2, Hakeem Nicks in motion. Manning is back to pass, fires it into the man in motion, Hakeem Nicks, and that brings him up to this 2-yard line as they're just methodically working down here and finally getting into the end zone as Bradshaw just gets by everybody, and that was a couple missed opportunities. We could have got him for a tackle, but we missed. 3rd and 14 after Mike Boley gets in the backfield, and then we get sacked by Jason Pierre-Paul. And we're going to have to punt this one away now. And I don't know what I was doing here, so I just don't know. I lost my head right there. And they get the ball after that. The penalty brings them all the way up to the 45-yard line. They're going end zone, and that was nearly a touchdown grab, just a bit overthrown. But as 2nd and 10 now, Bradshaw just going through everybody, nearly falls as he stumbles, but he gets a first down. Now Manning's back to pass. He's going to move in the pocket, find Bradshaw yet again. He picks up another first down for the Giants. As now they're in the 20-yard line yet again. They give it to David Wilson now, trying to get the run game going, and they are doing just that, as they're just running all over us with Ruben Randall in motion. They're going to get the touchdown with David Wilson. He just manages to go through everybody there without getting touched, and I'm not too sure how, but it happened. It's going to be 14-7 now after that touchdown. Doug Martin's taking this one up, trying to go through some people. I use the stiff arm with him a little bit too much. His stiff arm rating isn't that high, but I really want to get it up. But on 3rd and 7, a nice throw and nice catch by Vincent Jackson gives us a first down, moving the chains. Now Doug Martin taking that one up. He gets the stiff arm to work on the first tackle. And here's LeGarrette Blount getting a 4-yard gain of his own to bring us to 3rd and 2. Play action now. Freeman's going to be under pressure. He's going to lead his man into the block. Can't see anybody open, so he dives forward, takes the hit, gets 5 yards, and moves the chains. And now he can't see anybody yet again, and he's going to get hit again. So he's got to watch out, or else he's going to get injured, as he finds Dallas Clark there through the air finally. Trying not to take it on the ground as much just in case he does get injured. But this one was a big hit on the sack. I believe that was Jason Pierre-Paul on the sack there. And then I think Justin Tuck came in for the second sack as it's 4th and 24. We try to get a nice punt here, and we do just that. Pin him back to the 4-yard line. Manning goes for a pass, and he is sacked at the 1-yard line. So now we're bringing the blitz, of course. He hands it off to Bradshaw, and Bradshaw is going to give him a bit of breathing room as it's now on the 3-yard line. And Manning is going to be in the I form. He's going to drop back to pass, throw it in Noski, and he gets a huge gain. I couldn't believe it. Somebody wasn't keeping track of their man, and it might have been the guy I was user controlling. Who knows? Bradshaw gets a nice juke there, and I just wanted to show that before the end of the second because that was a beautiful juke. But that brings us all the way forward to the Giants with the ball, and the time running down in the 3rd as Michael Bennett just destroys Eli. And it's going to be 3rd and 14 where Manning is to throw. Wide open is Ahmad Bradshaw. Sheds off 2 tackles, sheds off another, and he's going to take this one up into Buccaneers territory as now we're on the 42-yard line. Manning to pass yet again. Tons of time in the pocket. Look at this. Nobody can get past their offensive line. Manning just moves around and finally frees up Hakeem Nicks as he gets that catch. And that was just absolutely... well, bullshit. We could not get past their offensive line with the 3-man rush. There they get the first down. I believe that was to Hakeem Nicks. And now 1st and goal. They take it into the end zone. Wilson takes it in. I believe that's his 2nd score of the night. And it's 2nd and 10 now for us. We got to get something going here. About 10 minutes left. A 14-point 4th quarter comeback can happen very easily. But we got to get it going. Freeman... that's not going to help. He gets sacked by Justin Tuck. It's 2nd and 17, and Freeman's in the pocket, and that is just a horrible throw picked off by Hill. He's going to get downed, but the damage is done as it's 9.5 minutes left. We can't afford for them to get another touchdown or else it will be a desperate comeback. They're going end zone, and Victor Cruz nearly makes the reception, just batted out of his hands as he was trying to hang on to it. 2nd and 10, they give it to Bradshaw. He runs into a brick wall that is his offensive lineman, and he gets dropped in the backfield. Now Manning to throw. He's going to go to the sideline. There is Victor Cruz. He gets the first down. Just a nice throw by Manning. Perfectly placed for Victor Cruz to get in the open field. And now Manning under pressure is going to be sacked by Gibson, and that brings him back 5 yards. It's 2nd and 15. Manning to throw. Short throw to Ahmad Bradshaw. But he brings it up 10 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. And Manning's back to pass, trying to get a first down here. Wide open is Hakeem Nicks on the curl route. Should have went man coverage there because that would have really worked out in my favor, but I didn't. 1st and 10 now. I believe that was Wilson taking off on that one, and he gets 5 yards out of that one. Now Manning to throw. He's going end zone. Ruben Randall nearly makes the reception, but just batted out of his hands. A good play by the cornerback or the safety, whoever that was. 3rd and 5, Manning is sacked, so we hold them from getting a touchdown, but they ate up some clock. It's only about 4 minutes 20 seconds as we had to throw off to Dallas Clark finally on 1st down. We're just trying to get something going, but it is a deficit we got to overcome. 17.1. Jason Pierre-Paul with his 5th sack of the game right there. 2nd and 19. We're going deep. Vincent Jackson one-on-one picked off by Corey Webster. And that is going to end it for us, as that was crucial. I thought Vincent Jackson could have made that catch over Webster, but I guess it just didn't work out. It looked like he kind of just didn't have position on him. But anyways, that finishes off the game 24-7. I got the stats at the end of this one. As you see, I don't know if they bring out player of the game anymore. I was looking for it, but I don't know if they even do it anymore. Somebody will have to let me know in the comments. This is why I like the sliders. The stats look pretty realistic. Josh Freeman didn't have a good game. He went 11 for 19. Eli went 18 for 24. And, you know, it looked pretty good. Eli didn't throw a touchdown or an interception. Ahmad Bradshaw, not too many yards for 19 attempts, only 40. But he just got some short yardage gains every time he went out. There's receiving-wise, who got the most receptions. And here we go. Defensively, Jason Pierre-Paul, I'm going to sort this by sacks, got 6. Michael Bennett only got 2, which is realistic. But Jason Pierre-Paul got 6 on that game. A whole bunch of tackles for a loss, so I don't think that was very realistic. And I'm going to have to do a bit of changing in the sliders to fix that a bit. It might have been because he was against True Blood, but still just a bit toning down to make it work and make it a bit more even. But thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.